Hi everyone and welcome to another live trading series. Today is Monday, October 11th. The Canadian stock market is closed because it's Thanksgiving, but the US stock market is open and I have the day off and I'm able to trade and I'm pretty excited. It's around 11 a.m. I have a few trades planned which I'm going to show you. Right now I'm going to do 3 rolls of my poor man's covered call and then I'm going to sell 3 cash secured puts on NEO, RIOT, and Robinhood. I might do Microvision. I do see an interesting opportunity and I have some capital that I want to deploy. But we'll decide. I might film this. I might save it for another video. I might release 3 videos this week because I want to show you my margin account. So this is trading in my margin account. And then I also want to do a tax-free savings account, which is something separate. So I kind of separate those videos out. I do have a few Canadian stocks, Canadian options in my tax-free savings account, and the Canadian stock market is closed and I want to roll all of them for you like on video. I'm trying to film as many trades as I can. I'm trying not to do too much off camera, but I'm going to continue updating my poor man's covered call. If you guys want a quick update, this is what Tesla is looking like so far. I've made $6,808 off the calls, and then my leap is, I think it's up like $17,000. I will show you. So I'm going to roll this out 1 week. It is getting tested right now. Let me start with Apple though, because Apple is worth, right now, this call I sold the 160 is worth a penny. Apple is trading at 144. So this is obviously, 4 days to expiration. It's going to expire worthless. So I'm just going to leave it open and then I'm going to sell another. A month out, I'll sell a covered call. I guess poor man's covered call. If we want to look at the options chain, how I select this, I don't use charting for Apple. I don't know why. I don't have a good reason. It's just something I don't do. Right now, I'm looking at delta and I'm looking at return. So I like to do at least 15 delta or higher, but so this is 38 days away. I'm doing the November 19th. I like doing monthlies, the November 19th. So this is, what is this return on 155? So 113 divided by 155.7. That is pretty low. 0.7%, not even 1% for a month. And you can see it's only $11 away. This isn't even worth it. Like, I don't even think I should have done poor man's covered call on Apple. Like, if you look at the implied volatility, 23%, pretty low. But again, safe, so whatever. Let me just do it. 160. 160 doesn't make enough. 155. If anything, I'll roll it and then we can go from there. So this is $111 for 30-something days. Let's see what this looks like. I know I do have... Let's wait till it pops up. And it's not popping up. There we go. 39 days. So this one, normally I would recommend everyone close their previous position, but I don't see Apple going up $16 in 4 days, but I've been wrong before. So let me update this in my little tracker. Okay, so I have this 111, and then this is, I think this is all rolling fine. So from Apple so far in 7 months, I made $962. If we go plus 962 divided by what my initial investment was, that is, can we turn this into a percentage? Where's the percentage button? Percent. 16%. 9 months. Not bad. Not bad. I forgot what my leap was worth. And I'm up $1,100 on the leap. So let's say I get assigned, like let's say right now, 1100 plus 962. I ruined it. You gotta go number. So this is like 30% divided by this times 100. 35%. I know this is not. You can't turn a percentage. Okay, 34.6% if I do get assigned today. That's a little better. Better than just the 900. But I do have 466 days for this leap, so I'm just going to leave it open. Okay, next one. What did I want? I think the most what people are more interested in is Tesla. So let me roll all of this down. So this is going to expire. Let's do something like this. Leave this blank. I think I wanted the 810 strike. Then we'll see what happens. Tesla is a little more interesting. Okay, so please ignore the cash secured puts I have sold on Tesla. I like selling weekly puts. I don't know why I sold two. I just felt like it. But they are doing pretty well. I sold the 700 and 675, whatever. Focusing more on the poor man's covered call. My leap, which expires 466 days, January 2023. I'm up $17,000 on this leap. Super happy. What I'm going to do, you see how it's 0.9992 delta? I'm going to roll this up from the 300 strike to the 400 or 450 just to cash out on some of this gain. And then kind of see where we go from there. My current issue, my Tesla, so 794. Right now, 794, let's say 795. My call is 795, so it's almost at the money. I have to roll it up. You see here, it looks like I made $1,300, but that's deceiving. I actually lost $39 trying to roll this up because it just kept increasing and I didn't want to get assigned. So this is just a little deceiving. I didn't actually make this, I just rolled it, but that's fine. So let me roll this right now. I'm gonna roll it out another week. I sell weeklies on Tesla just because it increases too much. Yeah, over a month it just increases too much. So to roll, you have to buy back the exact call you sold. So I sold the October 15th, 795, and that's what we're buying back right here. I'm going to sell a week out at the 810. I want to make $400 a week-ish. So if we sell 810, Tesla can increase by this much. Let's see what 815 looks like. Okay, so I'm giving myself another $500 of room over the 810 strike, and I'm going to make like 400. Let's see if we can make like $465, kind of midpoint. Boom. Let's see what this looks like. 465. Let's update our sheet. So this was, I think mine, I have to take out commission. Let's say it's 460 after commission. And then we'll roll this down. Is this all okay? So this has to be 266. So this has been open for 5.3 months. Made 7,268 so far. Did this get filled? Yeah, it did get filled. If I do get assigned, I would have made 17,000 on top of this 7,000. I bought the leap for 33,500. Let's quickly do some math. Plus 7,268, 7 plus 17,100. So this, you know, if I get assigned right now, this times 100, 72%. And that's in 5 months. It's pretty good. But I'm going to keep this for another 460 something days. The last poor man's covered call, Corsair. This one is doing poorly. So I spent $12,700 on 5 leaps. I've made $6,000 so far, which is not bad, but you can see the premium dropped off quickly. I went from the 50 strike and then it started tanking, and now I'm slowly decreasing the strikes I'm selling at. I'm probably going to close at a loss. My break even is 33.98, but Corsair is 26.16, so I'm very far off. This is probably going to be a loss, but I'm slowly clawing back. So I'm going to leave this open to save on the $35. You know, not a big deal, but Corsair is not going to hit $30 in 4 days, so I'm going to leave this open. Let's see what premium I can make. Oh, you can see I'm losing $9,600 on this, but I have made $6,000 on the calls, and I'm hopefully going to try to make back this entire $9,000, so it's kind of break even, but I don't know. I'll figure something out. Why isn't this working? Corsair. Symbol not found. I'm so confused. Corsair. Okay. I don't get why that happened. Wow, that was weird. Okay. So Corsair only has monthlies, and I want to try to make back as much as I can to reduce this $9,000 loss. So I'm going to closer at the money. I know this is 32 delta. I think it'll stay under $27 for the next month, and I kind of want to make as much as I can. So I will be selling this. Can we go up? Let's try to get the midpoint. If we look at our return, so $117 for $27.50. Let's see what that is. That return is 4.2%, and I'm going to sell 5. Let's try to make this $585. Let's sell this. So right now it says that my buying power is changing. I am using buying power indirectly. That's because I have this other call open, but this will be eliminated. Once this turns into a penny, I'll probably close it out. But for some reason, I want this. I want this $35. So how much did I make here? I made 5 times 117 times 5, $580. Let's update this. 580. Nice. So this is fine. I think these are all rolling properly. Okay, so my break even is 32.82, you know, slowly bringing it down. If yeah, we'll focus on this a little later. So what have I done so far? I've done 3. I'm going to sell Neo, cash secured put at 30, Riot at 21, Hood at 30. If you've been watching for the past couple months, I've been selling Neo, cash secured puts at 30, I don't want to get assigned, but if I do at 30, that's not the end of the world. I do like Neo at 30, and the return is pretty good. So I'm making, let's say $60 to have 3,000 cash held up. So if we go 60 divided by 3,000, that is 2% for 38 days, which is pretty good. So I'm going to sell 10, and I will use up 30% of the $30,000-ish, so around $11,800, $600 US. Not too shabby. That one's pretty straightforward. Ooh, I didn't go through my thought process why I chose this. Pretty much it's the closest delta. So we don't have strikes in between 30 and 35. I'm not going 35. It's too close to the money, 38 delta. And right now, Neo's trading at 36. This is the closest one to the 15, 20 delta. So that's why I chose 30. You don't have much choice with the Neo. That was easy. Riot at 21. A little, I don't know. Riot at 21 might be a little risky because it went up 7% today. Usually I want to sell on red days, but I want to sell on red days, but I don't know. So I'm going to sell for Riot, and I'm going to leave Mara open, wait for a red day, and then sell. Because I don't want to tie up, you know, this is like almost 50% more, and I don't want to tie up that much capital. So let's do Riot. Let's see what 1 month out, what the 15 delta looks like. Okay, 15 delta is $22. 22 strike. If we look at our return, so let me just do this in front of you. What is this? 1.21 divided by 22. That's 5.5%. My aim is 1.5% a month, so 5.5. This is on the riskier side. Let's do it. Let's go midpoint. Try to get a few extra bucks. So this is $1,230. Let's sell this. All right, last one, Hood at 30. Not sure. Not really sure if I'm going to do this yet. I do like the premium on Hood, Robinhood. It has been decreasing. If we look at 30, which is like 25% away if this drops. 30, if we look at the 18 delta, I guess, because I don't have anything in between. If I had a 29 strike, I probably would have bought it. So this is 50, let's say $60 if you choose the midpoint. The last one that sold was at $60. If you do 60 divided by 3,000, this is also 2%. 2% per month. This seems similar to the Neo ones I just sold. So if we go 10 at the at the midpoint, why isn't it letting me go 0.6? Sell $600. All right. Do we need anything to get filled? Yeah, I think everything got filled. So I traded everything here. I will update my sheet and I'll show you guys a little later. I'm probably going to roll my strangles. If we take a look at some of the strangles, if we go strategy, square has been doing pretty well. I have 18 days left. I'm probably going to roll these out another 2 weeks. And then every 2 weeks, I'll just film rolling them. Oh, order partially filled on Neo. Okay, that's fine. So up a little bit. I am going to... I'll roll this. I'm probably going to go the same strikes. 215 put, 285. Going to save these for another video, maybe even tomorrow. AMD has been doing a lot better. AMD kind of increased a little bit. 117 call seems to be pretty safe, but the big one, the 97 put, I should have sold closer to $100. Like at the money, I probably would have made a little more. If we see AMD, I don't know if I have any drawn lines on AMD. I use charting. Let's see, do I have anything? Go to the 1 hour. Ooh, yeah, so I drew these lines a while ago. I was selling strangles, it was trading it within this range until it wasn't, until it mooned, and then I had to manage it. But yeah, I think that's it for this video. It's probably going to be a little long one. I will sell, I'll probably film I want to film 2 more videos this week trading options. I'm trying to show you as much as I can. I do have these expiring in 4 days, like Air Canada, like the Toronto one is closed today, so I can't. I think that's it. I'm going to save this for another video. I'm going to try to release this as fast as I can. Maybe even today. I'll probably save it for tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching. I've been rambling. Thanks for watching and tune into the next one.